Tooch Man is joining us. And hope everybody's Saturday is great. We have a wonderful, fantastic items for y'all today. So I'm going to bring up Tooch Man so he can tell you all about his channel and everything he.
I am Tooch Man, Family Fun and Resale. I ship from Massachusetts, right in the center of Massachusetts. PayPal when I get along with them. And Pirate Ship Shippo. Shipping went up today. Tonight at midnight, shipping is going up a little bit. But I search for the best shipping rate, and you pay what I pay. I'm probably not going to invoice. I started the new invoice week on Wednesday of this week. And I probably won't be invoicing until probably next Thursday. So I can get in all the auctions that I have in the upcoming week. Tuesday, I'm on with Friends, Selling with Friends at 5:30, 5 to 5:30 for the caboose. Then Wednesday morning, I'm on with the East Coast resellers on Teresa's channel. And then Thursday afternoon, I'm on Grandma's channel for the classy crap auction. So that's a good full week for me. And then I'll probably invoice on Thursday. And that's about it on me. I've got some good stuff coming up on my channel. I'm going to be doing 3 weekly videos about just some fun stuff. So I'll be looking for that. It's going to be starting probably around August 1st. And let's have some fun. I'm glad to be here.
Yes. Thank you, Tooch Man. And here's Randy.
Hello. Well, I know you guys have no idea who I am. I'm the new guy, right? Okay. So I am Randy.
There goes Nicholas.
Is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts is my channel. I've also got an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, which is all one word run together. And of course, my email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. I am in the middle of Missouri. It's around 85. The heat wave is over. It rained this morning. It's sunny now, and it's going to be in the 80s during the week, but cool in the evening, which I appreciate. I use for invoicing. I use Pirate Ship for my generating my postage. I'm doing something I call pay as you go. So basically, at the end of each week, or anything purchased this today will be the end of next week. That's when I do my invoicing. And you have the option, it'll be just the items without shipping. You have the option, you can have something shipped right away, but I want to save money for you on shipping. So you have the options of like every 2 weeks or end of the month. You just need to let me know which you prefer. And my gosh, where am I going to be? Well, I've got lots of fun stuff. Monday the 13th, John the Reseller and I are having something called Blow It Out. So it's like a lot of stuff dirt cheap. Then John and I will both be with Jen, the side channel, for her Mojo Monday. Tuesday, I will be with John the Reseller at 4 in the afternoon. Then I get Wednesday off to get my stuff together. Thursday, I will be with John the Reseller again at 4 p.m. Eastern, Eastern Central. Saturday, I will be with Jen on her channel, and that's the Dark Side channel. And then I will finish off the week with John, the Reseller, and his brother Jay on the 19th. Oh, yeah. And Friday. I forgot Friday. I will be with Dawn and Teresa for their ladies thing. And then I will be Angela Isaacs and Unimagic at 6 in the evening.
All right.
Becky, your turn.
Thank you, Randy. And here is Becky.
Okay, I'm Becky with Becky's Vintage and More, and I ship from Glendale, Arizona, and it's hot, really hot here, but that's about par for the course here. But we've been having a little bit of humidity because there's been having some thunderstorms that have been going like around us, but not a lot of rain here. It kind of spits out of the sky and goes its way. Anyway, and my shipping is a little bit behind right now, but if you need something right away, let me know. But I bought these bins. I got right here, and they're helping so I can sort everything and get everything more organized. So I'm really excited about that. So we get that done. And let's see. Tomorrow morning on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern, I'm going to have Wendy Wonder Woman and Casey of 1889 House with me. On Monday, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 Eastern, I got Gina Southern Siren Vintage with me and Queen Elizabeth Thrifts. And then on Thursday on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern, I'm going to have a Christmas in July with Angie's Oddities and Karen Chasen Vintage. And then next Saturday is going to be the Shop Hop, that's reseller community Shop Hop with Johnny New England Cajun Roots reseller, starting us off at 8:30 Pacific time and 11:30 Eastern in the morning. And my time slot is 1 Pacific time, 4 Eastern. And then I'm going to be back over here joining Aaron after that. And I'm going to be working on invoices tonight, and I'm going to be working on invoices tomorrow. But I have Tuesday and Wednesday off, so I hope to get a bunch of them buttoned up. So thank you, everybody.
All right. Thank you.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hey, Jeffrey. How you doing? So, yes, I am Aaron Proctor, the Family Guy with the Bro Chat. I am shipping from Maryland. I will be invoicing after this sale. As soon as you pay your invoice, your items will go out ASAP. I power ship to give you the best deal. I invoice through PayPal. The sales that I have coming up next week is I'm going to try to do my $1 start sale to Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern. And then at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Tuesday, I will be on Unimagic's channel. And the show is called Imagine the Memories. Friday, I will be on Trish's channel, San Leonardo, alongside with Angie's Oddities, and hopefully Sue Spezio can join us, and so she can give us an update on how her rehab is going. And the show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, with my lovely co-host Becky Vintage and more, and a very special guest, Randy Moon Valley Craft. No. Saturday, the special guest would be John the Reseller. Gotta get my mind right. I will do my brooch reveal of the week, and I am still accepting memberships and super chats. And I have merch, like in the merch has a hat of one of my old has a picture of my old hat with all the brooches on it, and it says hats and brooches make everything better. So I had t-shirts, sweaters, stickers, bags, mugs and water jugs, bottles, and yoga mats. So if you're interested, please check that out. Please check out my merch store. So I'm going to bring us all back up so we can tell you the rules of the sale. So each seller will be bringing 15 items per seller. It'd be 3 items per round, which means it'd be 5 rounds per person. And everything is going to be an offer up or buy it now with some choices mixed in. And the countdown goes like this: going once, going twice, last call, and then I say sold. If someone comes in as I'm doing the countdown, I will make sure to do the countdown over again to make sure everybody has a fair shot at what they're bidding on. And if you went above the price you were willing to pay for a certain item, say out as quick as possible so we can move along with the sale. And the bidding increments goes like this. $1 to $20 is a $1 bidding increment. From 20 to 50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From 50 to 100, the $5 bidding increment. From 100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. And hello, Christine. Christine, how are you? And so, how about now we start the show? Let's start the show. And I will bring up Tooch Man to start us off.
Harmonica time.
Yeah.
I forgot to say that I am on Monday at 10:30 a.m. with Teresa and Dawn on their Monday sale. And also, I'm part of the Shop Hop also on Saturday.
Hey,
and I
Bob.
am the caboose, as always, from 5 to 5:30, a little earlier, a half hour earlier. So, forgot to mention that. Okay, my first item is a starting bid of $5. It's a cool little Disney lot. It consists of stuff that you can have if you're going to Disney or great for kids. It is 3 items. The first one is a door tag. It comes with markers, and you can color in a "come on in" or "shh, please don't come in" Mickey, and a princess, "Welcome to Neverland" in color, and "Do Not Disturb" Tinkerbell on the back. So you get those 2, new, never been opened, with both have crayons, and you also get a Disney on Ice vintage lunchbox. This is about when they just went from the wonderful world of Disney on Ice to Disney on Ice. It is in great shape, never been used. And all 3 items of the Disney lot is a starting bid of $5 for the Disney fan. These are kind of cool, so you can for the boy or for the older Disney fan too.
Yeah.
I can see myself putting this on my door. Starting bid of $5 for all 3 pieces. Oh, cool, Jeffrey. Okay, if I'm not seeing any interest, we can call this a loss. Okay, I found a lot of vintage mason jars today. So I did all week. Yeah, me too. I love all Disney things. I got to hide those for my sister. Vintage mason jars, and I had some creativity in me. So there's a few transformed vintage jars here. I didn't have a lot of money into these vintage jars, so these prices are going to be for these items shown. So if you like them and you like the vintage jars, pick them up now, because if I get more vintage jars, the price is probably going to be more. So these first items are buy it now of $14 and $16. This first one is 6 paints. This is a vintage mason jar, Canadian mason jar, very vintage. And I transformed it into a paint palette for all you art people. You take off the cover here, and it has a palette up top for 6 paints, and you can fill it in water, and there's a hole right here so you can dip your brushes in to clean them off. So that is the first 6 paint, and the top just screws right on here. And the second one is $16, and it is a 12 paint. Take off it. There's 6 paints in the cover, as well as 6 paints on the top with the hole, and you put water in there for your brushes. And you will get this one, the individual one. You don't want to really crank on these because it will screw on nice and easy, as you can see. So it is a vintage paint. Yeah, it's awesome, and you can also probably keep the paint on the lower one. You wouldn't want to combine them like that. So that is the 12 paint one for 16, or the 6 paint one for 14, and you get the mason jar. And that is a buy it now. Okay, if there's no interest, and if you see anything that I show, or Becky or Randy or Aaron shows, and you decide you can't live without it before the end of the auction, just let us know in the chat, and we'll get you down for it. Or if you're watching on replay, just email us. My email's across the bottom of the screen. Okay, my last item this round is a starting bid of $10. There are 2 of them available. This is an Anchor Hawking Fairfield pet pattern pedestal candy dish or ice cream bowl. There are 2 available. It is a beautiful aqua blue. You can use it as a candy dish or a pedestal dish or an ice cream sundae dish. There are 2 available. It's a starting bid of 10 for choice. And if you are high bidder and take both of them, I'll give you half off one. So if you're a high bidder at 10 and take both of these Anchor Hawking dishes, blue dishes, you will get one at 10 and one at 5. Or you can just get one if you'd like. So it's an Anchor Hawking Fairfield padding pedestal candy dish or bowl. With beautiful patterns on it. Panel patterns. Starting bid at $10 for choice.
Awesome, beautiful pieces.
And if there's no interest in those, we can call them a pass. And that's my 3.
All right, thank you, Tooch Man.
Thank you.
And here's Randy.
Right. Well, usually I do buy it now's to start, and I'm doing different. I'm doing everything starting bid. If my keyboard will work. All right, I have a really neat looking premier design necklace. It is 16 inches. It is a dark silver tone or an antique silver tone with a black. Are these? I don't believe they're glass, but it's a bib. Isn't that pretty? Look at how those are framed. Doesn't that look old? Almost Victorian. It's really a delicate piece and is really going to look lovely because it's going to fit right here. Really fit in a neckline. Here's your construction. Almost like Victorian flavor, but also reminds me of India.
Yeah, awesome.
Pass on that one. My next necklace is also the same price. This is the brand Inc. or Incorporated. It is 16 to 18 inches, and it is a combination of like the paper clip style chain with these great big circles. And these are ovals. They're multi and they're textured. And then you have a great big bunch of like textured circles there. A very nice basic necklace. This would be great in the summer. Throw on that t-shirt or simple top and throw this on and you got something. You're good to go. And it's going to be, you could wear it up high or you could have it hang down lower.
Nice.
And with a little bit of texturing, that means it's not a boring piece. There's always going to be some movement there.
That's
And
beautiful.
my last one is a challenge. Because this could be a bracelet, I mean, a necklace, or it could be a belt. So help me figure out. This one is 30 plus. And when I say plus, it's because this is the extender. That's a long extender. So what you have are silver tone chains. You've got silver faux pearls. You've got acrylic black beads. You've got these little green bicones. And I think this is meant to be a belt. Because why else would you have this great big long dangle? You know, belts often have the dangle long, and look at the clip. It's a huge, but I believe this is to be a belt.
Nice.
So you've got plenty of room in this. This is not going to be, this is one of those drapey belts. It's supposed to sit on the top of the hips. It's supposed to drape so that the pieces dangle down, kind of like medieval time. And then this thing usually is in the front or a little bit to the side. Because that's just a very long extender, but I suppose you could wear it with a high necked front of the dress and a backless and have this sexy little chain dangling down the bare back. So there's options here. And those are my three. Now we go to Becky.
All right. Thank you, Randy. And here's Becky. I think you're muted, Becky.
Of course I am.
Yeah.
That way you couldn't hear all the noise I was making in the background. Anyway, number one is going to be a little golden book, and this is going to be $10. This is Nurse Nancy. This version is actually from 2005, but it's a reprinting of one that was from 1952, 1958. But it actually still has the Band-Aids in it. So they're more desirable when they do have the Band-Aids. And I remember this book when I was young. It was really cute. Great pages. There's no writing in it. It's in great condition. Nurse Nancy. spine's in really good condition. And it's a start of $10 for Nurse Nancy.
Beautiful.
And that's number 1. Please interested. Okay. Number 2 is something a little different. I kind of just wanted to rescue him. Sitting on the shelf of Goodwill, you know how they will get damaged. Things get damaged. So this one has a little bit of the tips are off, but it's a starfish. So you can see how the
Oh,
end
yeah.
kind of hollowed out. The
Big
back
old
side.
starfish.
It's a sugar starfish. But I thought somebody could use it for some decoration. It's just $3. It's 6.5 inches from tips to tips. So it's good size.
You don't find big ones like that. That's
No.
really nice.
Like I said, the tips like that, but that happens anyway times. And it still has some of the bottom. So I don't know who dried it or whatever, but I think it was just somebody had picked this one up. I would think.
It's probably vintage. I mean, it's probably been around, quite a while. That size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just thought somebody might want it for their sea themed whatever.
You could put it at the top of a mirror and then put, like in the corner, and then put other shells around the sides. That would be really sweet in a bathroom.
It would be.
Very nice.
And then you just spray with a spray lacquer to seal it, and that helps it from degrading.
Right. So now I have a little book. Also something I was rescuing. Number 3 is a $4 start. Of course, they had to put the sticker right on the front, but the picture, I think, is still really good. Treasure Chest of Songs Never Forgotten. It's from 1937. It does have some separation on the spine here, but it's from 1937, and I thought the picture on the front was great. And inside, there is a page or two that have a little bit of, where they've been torn a little bit. If I can find one. Oh my goodness. Just a little bit like that. But they have like other pictures inside too. I know one of the pages had a little bit more. Yeah, this one. So this one page, see how that's like that, but it's still all there. And here's Lullaby from Hermione. I think that song's been forgotten because I don't remember that song, but I like the ship and the castle picture.
Oh, That's fairy tale for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Serenade. Find one with more of the pictures. Afterwards.
So that looks like a book for the piano.
Uh-huh. I dreamed that I dwelt
Oh,
in
Barb
marble.
wants to see the table of contents.
Okay. Let me show you this Ben Bolt. Let's see. It has one. Here we go. No. Here's the table of contents. There's the copyright
A lot of
1937.
songs.
Hey, Barb.
Hey, Barb.
So I'll just read some of them to you because I
I
think they're,
recognize that drink to me only thine eyes.
yeah. Afterwards, Alice, where art thou, beautiful dreamer? Beautiful Isle of the Sea, Ben Bolt, The Boat Song, Blue Juaniata, Coming Through the Rye, Daddy, The Camptown Races, Drink to Me Only with Thine Eyes, Early One Morning, Eileen Aroon, Gypsy's Warning, Goodbye Sweetheart, Goodbye, I Cannot Sing the Old Songs, I Dreamt That I Dwelt in Marble Halls, I'll Remember You Love, In Old Madrid, in the Evening by the Moonlight, Kathleen Mavourneen, Lullaby from Ermini, Oh Susanna, Old Dog Tray,
We
Old
got
Folks at Home,
Barb is in that 4.
thank you, Barb, Old Oaken Bucket, Serenade, Someday, and Songs My Mother Taught Me, Vacant Chair, What is Home Without a Mother, When the Corn is Waving, Annie Dear, and When the Swallows Homeward Fly. Okay. Yeah, and here's the back too. The back has some kind of neat pictures. But if nobody else is interested in going 5 or more, we can go ahead and count it down to Barb.
All
Thank you,
right.
Barb.
Anybody else is interested, you would need to see a 5 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Barb. Going once, we're going twice. We have last call, and we are sold to Barb.
Thank you. That was my 3.
All right. Thank you, Becky. All right. What in the world? Wow. Okay. So here I have a gold tone resin coasters. Offer up 8. I have 6 gold tone coasters. And the offer up of $8 for all 6. And they measure 4.5 inches in diameter. And it's almost like a flower, like a big giant flower. And it's a beautiful piece here. So we have 1, 2. See how beautiful it is and how well done it's made. 3.
Those would be good as decor, like on the,
Yeah.
put them on something on the wall or put a hole and
4.
hang them like wind chime.
Yeah. 5. And 6. 6. Gold tone coasters.
Would they sparkle?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they have like little gold flakes in them.
You could even set them together in a table and be like a trivet in the middle of the table.
Yes. But if it's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. Hello, Kat. How are you?
Hi, Kat.
All right. So here I have a set of 2 bone china floral pieces. It's an offer up of $5 for both.
Hi, Packy and Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie. And pack your bags.
And Mr. Randy.
And Mr. Randy. So here we have one of the floral bases bone china. We have a little beautiful violet flower, yellow, and pink rose. And this is Staffordshire, England, bone china.
Might be a carnation in there.
Yeah, I think that may be carnation.
Maybe.
So we have that one. And this is the other piece of it. It's beautiful, and it measures 2.5 by 4. So we have that piece. Then we have this beautiful piece with yellow, pink, and purple roses.
Bags in at 5.
Thank you, bag. And this was made by Coalport bone china, made in England, AD 1730. So we have these 2 lovely pieces, and this measure 2 inches by 2 inches. So we have pack your bags. It's in at 5. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for pack your bags. So we are going once. Going twice. Last call. And we are sold to pack your bags. Congratulations, pack your bags. Beautiful buy there. So now I have a beautiful new Bucko Kimmy doll. Offer up $8. So here we have a Kimmy doll collection. New Bucko doll. We had a beautiful red flower in her head with the white flowers.
Hey, Calypso.
And then we have it all on the a red one on her outfit. Cool, beautiful outfit. Very wonderful doll. There is a little tiny scuff on the back of her head. But other than that, amazing. Wonderful, beautiful face. She is like hard plastic. She measures 4 inches in height, about 2 inches in width. Beautiful doll here. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And almost forgot, I want to show you my new button of the week, which is Goofy's Kitchen. And he's carrying gifts.
How fun.
And so we can move back to Tooch Man.
Yeah, I saw that pack your bags was here. Last invoice period, I didn't have the info. I do have it now, but it was only one item, so I held off on invoicing you. If you want me to invoice you tomorrow, I can, or you want me to hold so you can build the box and save some shipping till my next invoice period. So you did claim one item.
Jeff. 3.
So you can let me know by email or in the chat whether you want me to email you, invoice you tomorrow or wait to build the box. So lately with the post office, it's cheaper to ship a 3 to 5 pound box than it is to ship somewhere to a 1 or 2 pound box. So build those boxes. Okay. Great. Pack your bags. I will invoice you the next invoice period. So you can build the box. Thank you. I didn't forget about you, though. I just wanted to let you know. Okay, this is a lot of at least 10 Pez. There might be more in there, but there's at least 10 in there, starting with $7. We can go through the back real quick. The first one is Pumbaa from The Lion King. We have Timon from The Lion King. We have one of the Avengers from Marvel. I always get this name. Is it Sully or from Monsters? Not Sully, but
I
it's
think
the
it's
other.
Sully.
Is it Sully?
No, I think Sully is the bigger
The big bear.
main character. I
Oh,
don't know what his name is.
that's not. Sully is the big blue guy. That's my.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what his name is though.
This is
Mike.
Simba from
Mike.
Lion.
That's what it is.
Mike Wazowski. Yeah. This is Nala from Lion King. That's 6 so far. This is Mater from Cars. This is the young boy from Incredibles. 2 more. This is Two-Face, the villain from Batman, I believe. And
Yeah.
the final one is Sylvester.
Yes.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly 10. Pez, starting with a $7 for the entire lot. Again, Sylvester, Nala, Simba, Mater. He was my favorite character. Larry the Cable Guy played him. Two-Face, Pumbaa, Timon, Avenger, Mike Wazowski. How did I remember that? And the young boy from The Incredibles. The whole lot, starting bid of $7. And if I'm not seeing any interest, we can call this a pass. Again, just let me know if you change your mind by the end of the auction or by email. Okay. These are choice of 5. These are vintage fun jars from mason jars. I turned into funds jars, I call them. They are starting bid of $12 for choice. If you're a high bid and take all 5 of them, you'll get 1 free. So it is a starting bid of $12 for choice. You get the mason jar and the top. The first one is A. It comes with the Canadian mason jar, vintage one. They're always made better than the vintage one. And this one is bail money fund. Okay, that's the first choice. The second choice comes with the same Canadian mason jar. They are thicker and they have the vintage ones, as I said. These I had laying around here, so when I start sourcing them, it may be more money. So if you really like these, now's the time to get them because it's probably the best price you'll see. And this one is the Disney Fund. And the third one, again, the same Canadian vintage mason jar. And this one is a thrifting money fund.
Yeah, that's what I need.
You're covering all the bases there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, there's more. And this one
Is there a
another
college
Canadian
Yeah.
mason jar vintage, and this one is an auction money fund.
Ah, cool.
So I got both ends covered for the sellers and the buyers. And the final one is one that I need. I probably shouldn't sell it. It is a swear jar. So they have a starting bid of $12 for choice. You get the vintage mason jar and the topper. You've got bail money. You've got Disney fund. You've got thrifting fund. You've got auction fund. And you've got the swear jar. They are starting bid of 12. And if you're a high bid and take all 5 of them, you'll get one free. Again, the swear jar. So you got to put $1 or a quarter or 5 in it every time you swear. Go broke. But I'm good when I'm on YouTube. Auction with the Auction Hammer Money Fund. I like this one. The thrifting with the cart full of good stuff. This one I probably need a bigger jar to go to Disney. You need to fill up like 3 of these.
Yeah.
And just in case you get in a little trouble, you get a little bit of bail money.
Yeah, you're going to have to put the folded money in those.
Yeah. A huge one for the Disney one. I saw a funny YouTuber that said, was in Epcot in France, and he's like, you probably could go to France cheaper than you can go to the France Pavilion in Epcot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is starting at a 12 choice, and if you're high bid and take all 5, you'll get one free. If I'm not seeing any interest, we can call these a pass. If you have any questions about any of my 3D printed stuff, just email me. I've been doing a lot of cool custom stuff.
Neat way to repurpose those jars.
Yeah. I mean, I got a little creative this week. Okay. My final item this round is a starting bid of $18. You can have this with or without the flowers. This is a amber glass hobnail. I think it was originally a decanter. It doesn't have the stopper, but you can also use it as a vase.
Oh yeah, it's a pinch. It's a pinch
It's a
decanter.
pinched hobnail. I think it was the decanter, but doesn't come with it. It is an Empoli style. I don't think it's Fenton or Kanawha. It's an Empoli style. And I'll also include these flowers if you want them with it. Just in case it will make a nice vase, or you can use it whatever you like. So it's a starting bid of $18. It's a really beautiful cup. There's the bottom.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, what are you doing up this late? Oh, it's not actually late. Kind of for you.
Yeah.
No.
Are you in your hotel on your way home?
No, he's back home.
today.
Well, he left yesterday, and he was going to do it like, oh, yeah, he's back home. Yeah, that's right. Last night you were in a hotel. $18 starting bid for this neat Empoli style pinched hobnail amber decanter or vase. You don't need to water these, so they're welcome home, Johnny.
Very nice.
And if we have no interest in this beautiful vase or decanter or whatever you'd like to use, we can call it a pass, and that's my 3.
All right. Thank you, Tooch Man. And here's Randy.
Well, welcome home, Johnny. And Tooch, you don't have to pay me to swear. I'll do that for free.
Yeah.
No, the point is that you have to put money when you swear.
Where's money? Okay. So I've got something different, and I have a lot of 14 vintage matchbook covers. Now, they're not the whole matches because I understand that it's not appropriate to send live matches through the mail. So the match part has come out, and I'll show them to you. This is the smallest one. This is from the Garden Grill restaurant. And it gives the address. This is from the charcoal pit, and I bet you they had really good steaks. Florida. Ooh, this one's Whirly's Restaurant in DC. Eat, drink, bar, raw bar. I wonder if that was for oysters or something. And then in here, it even shows that they've got seafood, steaks, fine liquors. Yeah, I'm guessing they had an oyster bar.
If you go ground, you can send matchbooks with the matches.
Oh,
This is in Cleveland. It's
I had to look it up.
I can't read that.
Oh, yeah. What does that say?
Uh,
Or striking, I think.
yeah, close cover before striking. It's the Vogue Room at the Hope Hotel Hollanden. Then you've got Feast at Mrs. Bryant's Kitchen in Georgia.
Oh, that's cool. It's a neat cover.
And there's
Yeah.
something on the inside. Mileage. So hey, guess what?
Oh,
If you're dry, it would only take you 841 miles from New York City.
Wow.
So it's more the things on the isn't amazing, and these are all vintage. I mean, these are
It's like, why is
40s,
South Carolina 0?
well, let's look.
It's all.
That was weird. They're not in Allendale, are they?
No, I only saw 10,
In
and
Georgia.
that was
Oh, Statesboro. Okay. That was,
where they're
Yeah.
located in Georgia.
okay.
Look at this one.
Oh, wow.
The penguins.
Mm-hmm.
A penguin and
Oh.
a terrier. And this is at now what that had to do with this B&P Tavern, I don't know.
You get ice cold drinks, so they have a penguin.
Yeah.
I guess West Broadway Cigar Store and Card Room, San Diego, California. Welcome, friends. So I'm guessing that's a place where people could go to play cards. Here is high-grade used cars. Clark and Owens Motor Sales, Washington. Oh, look at the phone number.
Oh, what? A V?
Mm-hmm.
That's old.
Yeah.
Top of the town. Delmar Boulevard. Oh, Dancing Nightly. St. Louis.
Nice.
Woodward Building and Loan Association. Woodward, Oklahoma. Boy, that's a high dividend rate. This is Halter Capples, Palmer House Druggist.
Oh, thank you,
Drugstore.
Jeffrey.
Cocktail Lounge.
That's cool.
Archer Liquors. So I wonder if you just went and bought your liquor there or if you drank there too. The Winder Hotel in Iowa. Phone 2. Inner Spring Mattresses. Railroad Men invited.
Wow.
Wines, liquors, beers. Congress Liquor Store. Budweiser and Michelob. Arm's getting sore. Riding stables. Horses for hire. Christian's Riding Academy. And you know it's old when it talks about the proprietor or the owner or something, you know. Cans Inc.
I don't think they were
No
talking about
You
logos,
notice
right?
those no zip code. Dreamland Club results. I wonder if this is a racing. Wine. Cigar store. Smoking event or no, sporting events. Oh.
But can they show that one? I'm sorry.
This one again?
Yeah. Go up. Did it say where's that? Like what state?
Van Buren Street.
Oh, it's Van. No, what? Never mind. I'm thinking it's a Van Dorn in Virginia, but that's not Chicago. Okay, I'm thinking Van Dorn is a Van Dorn, not a Van Burn. Okay, I was thinking
The
about
match companies from there anyway.
The Shoreham Hotel, Washington, D.C. The Blue Room Nightly Dinner Dance Floor Show Cocktail Lounge, open noon to 2 a.m. That's one heck of a hotel. I want to go there.
In a picture frame.
Studio Tea Shop, Oak Park, Illinois. And that's the phone number, Euclid 748. And that's B&M Norton and Company Interior Decorators. So there you are.
Yeah, and a collage in a picture frame would be.
Oh,
neat.
they're in pretty good shape. You know, these are from the 30s and 40s. So
Yeah.
there's 14 of these for $10. Do we have any interest? You don't see these kind of things come up very often. I know there are people that do collect matchbook covers. And here are some neat ones. And then you've got ones that somebody wrote something like this one says Chicago. So they wrote where it was from. Like this one. They made a note. It was from Chicago. Oh, and here's on the back side of the Building and Loan Association. So yeah, these are really fun. Oh, look at this one. So this was that cocktail lounge. Archer Liquors, but we serve pizza, barbecue beef, and Italian sausage sandwiches. So they're a full service liquor store. All right. Didn't think we have any interest on those, so we'll move along. Now I've got something for the fishermen in your family. This is a lighter. He's a rainbow trout. And he still, I can get him. See the spark?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He still sparks. So he's functionable because he still has his spark in him.
Just needs build.
So if you got a fisherman in the family, you do know that they would often use when they would tie the monofilament line, they would sometimes use a
Miss
match
Jackie.
to burn the end so it wouldn't unravel.
I miss
Hi,
Jackie.
Miss Jackie. I just thought he was cute. And of course, I presume you fill him. I'm not trying to take him apart. I presume you refill him with propane. He does have
Butane.
I'm saying butane because look at there's a little port right there.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's how you refill him, and then here's his little on his tummy to relegate the amount. So he's very cute. This is what he says. Keep away from children. So anyway, there's Mr. Trout for $6 for the man in the family or the fisherman, whoever's the crazy fisherman. My father would have loved this. It was around then. Okay. And then because we have such hot weather, I have new in box. I opened the package just so I could see what the color is. One is pink, one is black. This is the K36, and this is a handheld rechargeable fan, but it also has a stand. And there's one in the pink color and one in the black. Which one is that? That's the black one. Now these can be used in the home, or you can charge them up and take them with you. So here's your fan. I didn't open this one, but it looks like the picture. So these have never been used. They're brand new. It has its charging cable, and it has its complete instructions. So you can charge it up. You can take it in your purse. You can put it. It stands up, so you can use it on a desk. Like if you have a cubicle office and it's hot. So you've got options with that. Actually, what this is a removable. I don't know if you can see. There's a removable stand.
Jackie's in a 6.
See the stand?
Yeah.
The stand will actually see. It looks like you can make it. In other words, it's got a sticky something on the bottom, so you can stick it on your tabletop, and then you lift it out of the little holder.
Does it say how long the charge lasts?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me read. I've got to get more light. But it did say that. It was, I remember it was like quite a few hours. Let me get under more light.
Yeah.
I should have copied that down.
I'll be back. I lost my sound.
Okay. Well,
Uh-oh.
you can't hear me.
Everything is, so it has multiple. 4 hours.
Oh, that's good. Miss Jackie's in at
And see,
6.
and the thing is, or if you use it at your desk, you can run it plugged in. You know,
If
can be-
anybody else would like to be in, we need to see 7 or higher.
Yes.
And
So if anybody else is interested, we need to see 7 or higher. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown from Miss Jackie. Going once, going twice. Last call. And we are sold. Ooh,
I have
sold.
two. I have a
Miss-
pink one
Miss
and a
Jackie.
black one. So you can have either one or both. They're a good present. Christmas. Although it's not usually hot in Christmas, but so I have two. Pink or black.
what would you like, Miss Jackie?
Pink.
If nobody
Want
else
the
would
pink
like
one?
the black one, I'll take that one.
Okie dokie. All right. I thank you, and that is my round. Off we go
All
to
right.
Becky.
Thank you,
Yes, that's plenty of time.
Andy. And here is Becky.
We're supposed to take a quick flea market trip. I think I've been
Long
doing
enough
it.
for a quick, yeah. She's saying that's enough time to go to the flea market.
Well, we have an indoor flea market that I take longer at, but their air doesn't work all that great. So that's what I was thinking about it too. So number 4 is a start of $12, and it's a little bank. It is carnival glass, little piggy.
Cool.
And this one is from 1950s to 1960s, probably Anchor Hawking. It's glass. I don't feel any chips or anything wrong with it. And it's kind of like that marigold kind of carnival glass color.
Oops.
But a real light color of it. You can see how it has a luster to it. It's a chunky pig.
It's a beautiful pig.
See
We got
Patty
Patty
Rose.
Rose is in at 12.
Thank you.
If anybody else is interested, you would need to see a 13 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Patty Rose. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Patty Rose, his big brother.
Oh, you got his big brother? Oh, cool. All right. Thank you, Patty Rose. And let's see. Get this one up here. Next, I'm going to have a little cigar box. It's a wooden cigar box, but I thought this one was really different. It's a $6 start. It's not really huge, but you can put postcards in it or pictures. And it says Proberstube der Brasil Truleri. But it says it's made in West Germany. Made in West Germany. It was distributed in California by Santa Monica, California. In Santa Monica, California. The ordinary retail price of the cigars herein contained is intended by the manufacturer to be more than 15 cents each and not more than 20 cents each. So you know they're pretty old. Kind of like the graphics along the side too. And this one little area is coming up, but I can glue that down if somebody wanted me to. Just let me know if you decide you want it. And you got the guys on the front. And look at that long pipe. It's a really old pipe.
Yeah.
It's neat. But it's 5 3/4 inches this way and 4.5 inches this way and 1 5/8 inches this way. So just a little over 1.5 inches this way. And it has one of these little, it slides off the top like that, slides down. And then you open it up and it's really, really clean inside too. Then it has the picture again. And it's got nice little hinges. They work really well. It's got a little bit of wear, to the edges. But I think it makes it look good that way. I don't know. It's just me. But like I said, I can glue this bit back if you want me to before I send it. Anybody's interested.
Awesome. Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Llama.
Grams is in at 6.
Thank you.
If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 7 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Glams.
And hi, Glamma.
We're going once, going twice.
And let me know if you want me to glue that little bit back. There.
We have last call.
So I could do that.
And we are sold to Glams. Congratulations, Glams. Beautiful buy there.
That's the first time I've had anything claimed by you. Oh, you're going to bedazzle it. Okay, well, that works. So if you want, you can send me your information. I don't think I have it.
I do.
I have it too.
You do? Yeah. Okay, well, they'll send it to me then, if that's okay with you.
If that's cool, we can share it, Glams, if you're cool with that.
Okay. I have 2 books. These are another thing that I was wanting to save. They're antique, number 6. And you can get them for either $10 each or $18 for both. Okay. And they kind of look like composition books. Like this. And one of them does have a little bit of wavering damage. So I'll show you that too. Let me see. So the first one, it has 48 pages. It's 1895 to 1897. This has a little bit of cover. I think this one's the one with 43 pages. I'm sorry. And it has like this kind of stitched, where they stitch the book together. Let me show you here. And it's basically, it's music and it's German. And someone even signed this 1907 here. But this is for, it's from Leipzig, Germany. It's for the harmonium. And a harmonium is a kind of an instrument, kind of.
Is it like a recorder?
No, it's got a keyboard in it.
Okay.
We got Cat is in at 10.
Like a kazoo with a keyboard?
No, it's probably about this big, but it looks really different. But it's all in German. There's the pages on this one. Let me just show a few pages here, just so you see the condition is all about the same. And then I'll show you the second one. Yeah, like mini keyboards. That's what it looked like when I looked it up. And then here's the back page. So they're $10 each, or you can get both for $18. Now here's the second one. This one seemed to have a little wavering in the pages, like it got maybe a little water damage to it. Back side. Look at the front side here. Yeah, and it looks like, if that's 1902 or maybe if they put a mark on there. I'm not sure if that's a 1902 or 1909, but it's the same kind of front as the other one, and it's also a harmonium, same thing, and has index. They both do. If Cat's the only one interested, we can sure count it down to Cat.
All right. So if anybody else is interested, we would need to see 11 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Cat. We're going once, going twice. We have last call.
See, this one's a little discolored on the back. I think it got some water to it.
We are sold to Cat.
Still, they're antique.
Awesome buy there.
And are you interested in one or both? The first one, okay. And if you wanted both of them, I'd go 15 for both. So I think I'll change that because this one does have a little bit of water. But I'll get you down for that one. Thank you. And that was my 3.
All right. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Kat, Glams, and Patty, for your purchases, for your bids. So here I have a set of 2 girl elves.
Elvets.
Elvets.
Elfets.
Elfets. Let's put elves though. Offer up $8. Or we can do, let's do this. First we do the $8. They're about 4 inches in height. More than 4 inches. 6 inches in height. 6 inches in height. Yeah, this beautiful elf with the green outfit on.
Is that chalkware?
Could be chalkware or ceramic. And she got like little glitter on her feet or shoes. They're beautiful elf. And then we have this beautiful elf with a purple outfit. And she's a brunette. This one is more of a redhead or dark or a light brown.
And
And
be cute on a porch by some plants too.
Yeah, or in your out in your garden.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking more of a covered area. I'm not sure how the chalkware would do with the rain.
You know, got little rosy cheeks. Her eyes are closed. Hair in a little beautiful bun. So we can do both of these for 8, or we can do a choice for 5. So with the both of them, lot is a little cheaper. So you know, she has like a little gold tone shoes. She's sitting with her legs crossed, and this one sitting with her one leg in her arm, in her hand. Beautiful piece.
Different seating position than you normally see something like this in.
Yeah.
Hi, Susan.
Hey, Susan. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. If you are watching a replay and you see something that has not been claimed, please email me, Becky, Tooch, or Randy and let us know what you like, and we will gladly get you down for what you asked for. So here I have a Chinese painted.
Doreen's in.
Oh, Doreen. All right.
It looks like she wants both.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Doreen. Thank you, Doreen.
Hi, Doreen.
Hey, Doreen. So, if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a. Oh, shoot. Hold on. A 9 or better. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Doreen. Congratulations, Doreen. Beautiful, amazing buy there. And now I have a Chinese painted I don't even know how to spell this. I think it's like this. What is it? Goblet? Yeah. Offer up $8.
Toilet?
I didn't put. Dang it.
You said goblet.
Nah, I've seen everything.
Why don't you
Aaron
show
can
us
spell
what
anything,
it
even the
is?
toilet.
Aaron, just show it. That's okay.
It's a goblet.
Yeah.
Spell check didn't like you saying goblet.
Must be one fancy toilet.
Yeah.
It's G-O-B-L-E-T.
Right.
You were spelling it wrong? Yeah, you were. That's why.
Goblet.
Okay.
Goblet.
BLT. Okay, yeah.
Or a chalice.
Well, you know what it is. Tom and Pope pot. So
Wine
here
glass.
we have.
That's a toilet and a bench.
So I just learned this from Becky the other day. We have a peacock, which is the male that has all of the beautiful feathers in it and all that.
Yeah,
And
the
then we
peahen
have
is
the
female.
hen that
Peahen.
doesn't have all the colors.
That's right.
She's like
Because the male
brown.
likes to show off for the female.
Yeah.
So nobody
And so,
recognizes the poor little peahen because she doesn't have the big tail feathers, just the
She hides with the babies.
yeah. And so we have purple flowers on there. And it measures 6 inches in height. We have a beautiful inside, clean inside. There's no maker's mark.
All right,
There's a
Randy.
black paint goblet with the gold tone peacock and peahen.
Oh, he's a naughty boy.
Beautiful design on the handle or the stem.
That would not be anything I'd want to see anybody use as a chamber pot, Randy.
Yeah, please
Yeah.
don't. Please don't.
No, it's too beautiful.
Yeah.
And the inside is in really nice condition too. So
Yes.
But that would be beautiful as a planter as well. You know, like some ivy trailing out the top.
Yeah.
or those string of beads plants.
Yeah, those are
Pearl.
gorgeous.
Plants. Or you could even have pearls coming out of there and fill it with some jewels.
Well,
Yeah.
or you can put a piece of styrofoam in and shove some peacock feathers in it.
True.
Lots of things. Oh, it could be for a votive.
Or you could drink out of it.
Yeah, I like the drinking part better.
Okay. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Now, I have a set of 2 Cricut boxes for $5. Here's the first one. It's like a ceramic, actually a bone china Cricut box, and it is 2 by 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches tall, 2 inches in length. And it's a beautiful pink rose that says, "My heart's aglow. It's love, I know." And you have the roses on each side. Very clean on the inside. And it says Royal Adderley Floral Bone
Wow.
China, made in China, and made in England.
Yeah.
So we
That's
have the lambs. It's in that 5. Then we have
Grandma!
this beautiful silver tone Cricut box with this beautiful design on the top, and there's like a blue turquoise color on top. There's no maker's mark. Well, I see. Maybe this is the maker's mark right there, with company mark. And on the inside, it's like blue suede or purple suede. Purple suede.
purple velvet, maybe.
Yeah, purple velvet.
It's like a
Sorry, yeah.
suede paper.
Oh,
And you see how beautiful the design it is. And this one measures about 1.5 inches by an inch. So we have these two for,
That's a good deal.
yes,
Oh,
for
yeah.
$5. And we have Glams, it's in that 5. Anybody else that's interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if it's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Glams. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And we are sold to Glams. Congratulations, Glams. And that is my 3. And we can go back to Tooch Man.
Hi, Glams. I can't wait for Thursday. I'm on Glam's channel on Thursday, and I've made some special 3D classic crap just specially for that auction. So I can't wait to show it to you. Okay. We have choice of these 3 ephemera lots from like the 60s and 70s and a couple small pieces from the 80s. They're kind of cool lots. They're 3 kind of different lots. The first lot consists of little how-to books. This is from 76. This is a bicentennial from 76 little notebook. This is from the 60s. This is a handwriting analysis guide too.
Book. I used to use it in the 60s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everyday Witchcraft from the 60s. Instant Beauty Tricks. 3,500 Names for Babies. A little bit of cards. I love reading different people's cards in ephemera. So here's a bird card with a little note on them. This is another postcard. So you get to check in. This is a little print, a bird print. No, it's a card. This one is empty. And 2 more in the first lot. This is from 62, The Easy Way to Paint Up. And the final one is from 63, A Law Guide for All. So that is the first ephemera lot for a starting bid of $6. The second one has a bunch of little postcards and some books in it from like 60 to 85. It's got a postcard with a stamp and some writing on it so you can be a little nosy and see what people are writing. Christmas card. It has from the 70s folk songs and dances of the Americas. 1962 book about Colombia. A 1963 May Farmer's Almanac. From 1972, How to Get Out of Vietnam. A one-ad book from the 70s. Kind of be cool to see what was for sale back then. And a 1985 National Geographic. So that is the second ephemera lot. Kind of a nice mixed lot for $6 starting bid. And the final one is, I don't know how I put it in this lot, but it's kind of humorous. This is the third lot. It consists of 1 book. It's Polish Games You Can't Lose. Like word search. Find the word cat. What page is this? This is page
13.
One of these is a square and one of these is not. Which one is the square? The tic-tac-toe challenge. Well, it's got all kinds of fun games. It's
Mm.
kind of a rare book if you look it up in Compet. So that is the third lot for $6. So you've got the how-to books from the 60s, the various books from the 60s and 70s, and the Polish games you can't lose. Starting bid of $6 for choice. The machine in the background is my 3D printer. A lot of the stuff I sell is 3D printed. I think you bought a 3D printed piece from me. In fact, the next item I'm showing is a 3D printed item. If there's no interest in these 3 lots, we can call them a pass. Okay. The next item is moon pie holders. There's a single and a triple. This is the single mini moon pie holder. It's got the moon pie logo on it. They are $4 each, or $4.50 with a moon pie in it. You have choice of chocolate, lemon, and blueberry. So that is $4 each single moon pie container. With the moon pie, it's $4.50. This is the triple mini moon pie holder. It is $8.50. It holds 3 moon pies or anything you want, really. These are $8.50 empty, or $10 with 3 moon pies, and you can have any combination of chocolate, lemon, and blueberry. So you can just put single with or without, or triple with or without, for the triple moon pie holder, or the single moon pie holder. It's a snack. It's covered with, this one is covered with blueberry, and it's got cream inside. It's like a
Marshmallow.
marshmallow in between, kind of like a devil dog, but round, or whoopie pie.
We don't have those in Canada probably either.
No.
It's one of those things banned in Europe
yeah, I think so.
because of the
It's probably not great for you. Very popular in the South and on Cajun Roots retailer.
Yeah.
He gives a lot of them
because
away.
he came from the South.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
He's from Louisiana, so they're very popular down there too.
So we got
$8.50 times 1. You got it, Glam.
oh. That's the latest pack glams.
yeah, you can really put anything in those, though.
Right? Yeah. They've got 3 round compartments and little room in between too. So okay, we'll call the rest a pass. Thank you,
don't mind them
Grandma.
squished. You could probably put 2.
Yeah,
each
okay,
person
you got it.
They probably taste the same squish as they do regular.
Yeah.
A great hint with the moon pies. Oh, I made these so they won't smush them though. Is put them in the microwave for like 5 seconds, and oh, they're delicious. Thank you, Glam. Okay, my last item this round.
And my tip is send them all to Randy.
Mm.
Yeah. She comments away, trying to win moon pies.
Yeah, but now I have an overstock because hubby's not eating them.
Oh,
Okay, this is a starting bid of $18. This is a Ellie Smith art glass Hummel kind of figurine. It's girl with geese.
No.
It is like the Hummel Girl with
Ooh,
Geese,
look at her.
but it is in blue. This is a Hummel figurine, but it's a copy of that, and it's an Ellie Smith. It is clear. It is definitely Ellie Smith. They put little cushions or felt pieces on the bottom so it won't scratch. And it is a starting bid. It's in a nice blue, and
I
it's a
have never
starting bid
seen
of
that.
$8.
And does that blue glow a bit of green?
Yeah, well, yeah, a little bit of aqua down the bottom, if you can see if it turns.
Oh, no, with
I
the
know
black light.
with the black light, sometimes those will glow.
Oh, really? I can't find my black lights. So if it doesn't sell, I'll black like it. But you have her. Oh, hey, Geneva.
Well, Geneva
I
might.
wish I was up there with meeting you. Does she glow, Geneva? I bought like 10, and I lose them all the time. Black lights.
Oh, Bonnie has two in clear.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
So it's starting bid of 18.
Love that color.
Yeah. Does have a little bit of green in it. It's an aqua color. I'll try to find my black light if it doesn't sell in the. And if we're not seeing any interest in the Ellie Smith piece, we can call that a pass. And that's my 3. Thanks for looking, everybody.
All right. Thank you, Tooch Man.
All right.
And here is Randy.
All righty. Well, in another auction, somebody mentioned gold and silver. I brought it. Well, whether they're here today, I don't know, but I brought it. This was my locket. It is on a vintage chain that is, oh shoot, and I didn't write that down. The chain is 20 inches. The chain is vintage, but it is not gold filled. The locket is. And I used to wear this in the 60s. And because it's mine, you know, lockets are supposed to have a little piece of plastic and a little ring that you use the piece of plastic to cut the picture to the size, and then it protects the picture and the little ring to hold it in. And this one has both. So it's fully intact. And where was that? There. And I tested it, but there is the marking. 14 karat gold fill. Gold fill, of course, is more desirable than gold plated. In fact, I believe gold fill can even be melted. But I know that there's a difference in the quality. So it's vintage. It's in great condition. It's never been engraved on. I suppose somebody could engrave it. Now there are, because it was worn and been in a jewelry case, there are a few little scratches, but I bet you that a jeweler could easily buff it up. They would have the appropriate things. Oh, that's neat to know. See, we would just, draw a circle around the little thing and cut it out. Now, what I had in this, because I wore this in the 60s and into the 70s, but mostly in the 60s. And so people would say, oh, that's a gorgeous locket. Who's in there? Whose picture is in there? And I'd say, it's the love of my life. And I had a picture of my Siamese cat.
Oh, nice.
But like I say, very nice locket. One owner. All intact.
Beautiful.
Okie dokie. My next item these were also mine. I no longer wear pierced ears, and I don't wear, when I didn't wear the teeny studs. I have very teeny little studs. You have ruby and emerald. Now, they are not in gold or gold filled that I know of. The studs are not precious metal, but those are real emeralds and real rubies. They are also vintage. I've had them around a long time.
We got Glams that's in at 12.
And you get both of them. These are ideal for second hole. If you've got a second hole, they're perfect.
Those are stunning.
And Glama's liking it. That's good.
So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 13 or better. But if
She
it's no
doesn't
other,
give us a little hanger.
You don't get my little hanger. I'm sorry.
Doreen's at 13.
Oh, okay. Doreen is in at 13. Do I see a
yes.
or better?
Daughters-in-law, gotcha.
Yeah.
Incentive.
If you realize we are streaming on my channel and Becky's channel. So if I don't see each other's bid in the chat, just look at the screen. And
and I pinned Aaron's link at the bottom of my channel.
Maybe just for you, Glamma.
So
I'll give up one of my hangers.
Yeah. They look like Barbie doll hangers.
I know, aren't they cute? I love them. Yeah. Well, they're so easy to display because in most cases I can get 2 pair of earrings on one hanger. But they're also a great way. Oh, but you know what else I've got that you can't have? Ha ha ha. Okay.
I'll make you some, Glam.
See what I have that goes with it? So like if I'm showing a lot of earrings, I have the little rack.
That's cool.
Glamma's at 14, Doreen.
Do I see a 15 or better or out?
Now the backs are mismatched. Now what I can do is I can change. They're not special backs, but what I'll do is I will go through and I will make sure that the backs match.
Doreen is out. If there's any more interest, we could need to see a 15 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Glams. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Glams. Congratulations, Glams. Beautiful.
And what was our final 14?
14. Yes.
14.
All right. Thank you, Glamma.
Hi,
Always
Angie.
glad to provide.
Hey, Angie.
Provide goodies that people like. Okay. So I got something else that's special. Again, somebody asked for gold. I do have gold. This is a vintage piece.
Yeah. My Christmas has started a while ago. But...
All right. Now, I looked up the price of gold.
It's me too,
This weighs 3.74 grams, so almost 4 grams. It is 18 inches. It is vintage. I had to change. It's a vintage, but I had to change the clasp because it was broken. It had the original spring ring clasp, but it was broken. So the clasp does not. But the chain itself, and it has a tendency to kink, but 14 karat is 74 an ounce, so you're getting a deal.
Grandma's
I
likes
think
it.
that's I think
Grandma's
that's the
50.
scissors. But of course, the thing that says the 14 karat gold, was it on the clasp? I don't know. Maybe it was. But anyway, it's tested. It is 14 karat gold. And I've had it for a long, long, long time. This is from my childhood. Well, we can start counting it down for Glamma. And
All
Glamma,
right.
the dang thing, the poor little thing, it's been bunched up. It's not twisted, but these little links like to kink. And I think probably it just needs to be warmed up. In other words, warm the metal so they're not quite so stiff. Because I keep working them out, but then they keep wanting to bunch a little. But in a way, they create an
Everybody
interesting.
need a 55
It
or
may be
better.
intentional because look, see, they create
Once,
this really interesting, like
going
little
twice.
stations. But it's a beautiful, beautiful chain.
Call. Anybody else interested? We need to see 55 or better. And we are sold to Glam.
Okay, Grandma. I thank you. And that's my 3.
And you could even put a pendant on that. That would look really neat. Or a
Oh,
locket.
yeah. Yeah.
Nice
All
locket.
right. That was 3, right, Becky? I
That
mean,
was my
Randy.
3.
Yeah.
And here's Becky.
Okay. I have another book. I had some rock and mineral books before, and somebody was really liking them. So I found this one, and I thought somebody would like that. It's a start of 8, and it's from this one was redone in 2022, but I think it was originally 2016. It would have had a quartz crystal in here that showed through the screen, but a lot of people have their own quartz, so they could just add it in there if they wanted to. And it's designed for anybody 8 years old and older. Features more than 1,000 incredible examples. It has a little bit of wear right there to the book, but otherwise it's in really good condition. It's 10 1/4 square. The book is. I see Glamma's in an 8. And the table of contents. It has 224 pages.
Grandma's is at 8.
So it's really, really great pictures in here. Probably showing the ugliest rocks too, right? Oh, that's basalt. It looks like, doesn't that look like poop? I'm sorry. I showed you the worst page there. Like, oh my goodness. Let me get to some prettier rock. Here we go. Sedimentary rocks.
Beautiful.
And this has limestone and how they build with limestone. So this is a scholastic book. Got 224 pages. Like I said, it is missing with quartz, but this has breccia and shale. If anybody else would like to come in, we'd have to see a 9 or higher. Got some gypsum.
All right, yep. So we need an hour higher if you're interested. But if it's all the bids, we can start the countdown for glams. So going
Flint.
once, going twice. We have last call.
Oh, it has some prettier ones back here
We
too.
are sold to glams.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
To Denise.
Oh, thank you. I have her.
Oh, gift alert! Gift alert!
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
Let me just tab that over. And and that's perfect because I have a kind of a naughty book that I'm going to send. I'll send with it. Oh,
A naughty book. Ooh.
well, it's like one of those coloring books, but it's a nurse one.
Oh,
So I'll pay some of the shipping for that.
a naughty nurse.
Well, it has curse words in it. But
Oh,
I
well,
think
that's not naughty.
I just think she would enjoy it. That was very sweet of you, Mom.
Yes.
Okay, now this is something different, and I just saw it, so I picked it up because I know people like to do crafting. It's number 8, and this is a Cricut expression cartridge, and it's for 20 unique cards. It's from 2013. It's sealed.
The cricket.
Yeah, Cricut. Some people pronounce it cricket. Some say cricket. I don't know. So anyway, but this is what it looks like. Still in the packaging. It's from 2013. It can make up to 20 or has 20 different cards. That's what it's saying. If anybody has the Cricut expression machine, that's what this goes to. Oh, well, it's great you were here.
All right, see ya, glams.
Okay, great. Or if you know somebody that has one of these, $5 is cheap for these, but steer them my way. I saw it on the shelf and I'm like, well, one of the crafters might like it. But it may not be in here today, though. Okay. Now I have something a little different again. Number 9 is a start of $5. And I saw the bird on here and had to pick it up. This is wood. And I think originally it might have had a little lid, but I don't think it needs a lid. I think you could use it as a little vase with some dried flowers, or you could put, little trinkets in it. Could you pin this one, please?
Sure.
It is hand carved. Looks like a hand painted. The parrot front, and it's just 2 1/8 inches tall, and it's about 3.5 inches wide. You see the wood in there. You could put, like if you're doing crafting, you could put beads in it. Keep them separated. You could put some jewelry in it because the wood wouldn't be really hard on your metal jewelry or, other jewelry pieces. But I just thought the parrot was so pretty.
That is cute.
I don't know
Yes.
what kind of parrot it is, but it's pretty. Got blues and reds and yellows. Okay, and that's just $5. Number 9. Okay, and that was my third item.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you, everybody, for looking. And thank you, Grandma's, too, if she hasn't left
So
already.
here I have a gold tone design turquoise glass bowl. And it's going to be an offer up of $20. And it is 11 inches in diameter. It's a beautiful turquoise bowl. It's
Ooh,
almost like a newer edition, newer style of Goofus glass.
that is exquisite.
Yes, very beautiful bowl here.
Probably sounds sacrilegious, but you could carefully drill a hole in it, and that would make a gorgeous pendant lamp. Like
What? What?
And you see the it's reverse painted, and you have it's a gold paint on the bottom. There's a few paint losses on the bottom. Very small, not bad at all. And it has beautiful little ruffles around the edge.
it's just so swirly. It's like it's gorgeous.
Yes.
Hmm.
So see how gorgeous this is. How beautiful.
Wish I had someplace to put that.
Yeah. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Now, I have a dog. I have a puppy bank, corn bank. There's an offer up $20, and it measures 10 inches in height. You have this beautiful puppy corn bank. The puppy has
Look at
beautiful
that.
brown eyes
He's an old
and a
puppy.
very curly hair. Lovely the puppy is. And it does have a stopper. And it has green felt dots on the bottom. And it says your Ocon at mode. silicone mold, and then it says, so it says Mom 74. So I guess it was made in 1974 for someone's mother. Then it says, now this is, I guess this is when they started putting, it says started 1995, emptied. Okay, well, it says emptied 1994. It started 1995. So I guess they emptied it. Maybe the mother or the child mother was putting the coins in it. And here's the little slot right here. Now, as you notice, this is a little issue with the bank. Is the slot looks a lot smaller than you would normally see a normal bank. So the issue is you can't fit coins. You can't fit quarters in the slots. But all the rest of you can put dimes, nickels, and pennies in there. You can't fit a quarter.
Well, you actually, if you took a square file, you could or a round file that's small, you could probably open the edges up just a little bit to fit a quarter.
Yeah. But for what it is now, you would have to do a little work to get it. But also beautiful, beautiful.
Oh! Is there a signature on the bottom?
There's
and the foot.
But there's mother. There's mother 74, and then I guess it's a mold. It's a mold. It says.
I wonder if somebody made that.
Yeah, I think they made it for their mother, but it says Euro EUR/O/CON at mold. So I guess it was like a molded piece, and that was the mold company.
Back in the 70s, it was very, very popular. Yeah, it was very popular to go to. You could go places and make ceramic pieces and glaze them yourself. My ex-mother-in-law did that all the time.
Yeah, it's an awesome piece here. But if it's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. Now I have a lot of four faces, and it's a offer up of $8. So here we have the one vase with the beautiful yellow flower on there, and it measures 2.5 inches tall, and this is made in Ireland, Ireland.
Oh, Belique,
Ireland. And it's something else here. Look, it says it's really small and hard to see. I don't know if it's a different language. What?
Gaelic, maybe.
It's written in there. A little piece right there. So we have two of these, both yellow flowers. We have two of these here. Very clean on the inside. And we have this beautiful vase, and these are like raised with the like, I don't know, they put like kind of like clouds, and it's a seagull, with gold trim on the top and bottom. And this is made in Denmark. And then it has like the country or the language, Dutch language on top of that. And it's like a little castle. B and G. And then we have this beautiful, and this measures 2 3/4. This one is
Those are all good makers.
Huh?
Those are all good makers. That's Balik,
Yeah.
the first ones.
Yeah. And then we had this beautiful vase that's like a cranberry glass and a gold tone coating with beautiful flowers all the way around. We have
I'm not surprised.
Randy is in at 8, and you have
Well, I waited.
I noticed you were very patient.
Yeah, and you have the gold enameled flowers. So we have one that's 3.5 inches tall. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if anybody else, we got Randy is in at 8. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. If it's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Randy. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Randy.
Thank you. Actually, that Danish one, I believe, is like a bathroom cup. You know, like for when you brush your teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Could be.
Thank you so much.
All right. And that's my 3. And we can kick it back over to Tooch Man.
Alrighty. These are a buy it now of $6 each. They work great actually. These are Poopery. The only thing about these is you have to remember to spray this in the toilet before you go. It traps number 2 odor. These are pink citron. They are new in the box. They are $6 each. I think this is a odor they don't make anymore, so it's sought after. It's a good deal at $6.
Amazing piece. Amazing item.
It works. I had some of this. You just have to remember to
Or
spray
first.
Yeah, spray first and then go. It does. Buy it now, $6 each. I'm 2 available.
Nice.
I don't think it's just sparkly on the outside. I don't think the spray has sparkles in it.
No,
So
I
does it
don't
make
think
your
they've
poop-
quite gotten
It doesn't
that.
make your poop sparkly too. It just makes it not.
Then it would be like unicorn.
Uni magic.
And if there's no interest, we can call that a pass. Next, we have a starting bid of $10. This is a lot of 2 nutcrackers. One smaller one and one larger one. The first one. Oh, wait. Maybe we'll make it. Hold on. This fell off. So we'll make it a starting bid of $6 and we'll just sell the large one. This is a tall nutcracker. I will include this one if you'd like for $6, but the hat fell off. You can glue it right back on. So we'll start at $6 for both of the nutcrackers. But again, this is falling down a little bit, and the hat is, but it didn't break, so you can glue it right back on. Thank you, Randy. You can play the Nutcracker Doctor.
I'll rescue them.
Yeah. If there's no more interest, we can count it down to Randy. $6.
All right. So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 7 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Randy. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Randy.
Excellent. Thank you, Randy. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. My final item is a starting bid of $10 for choice. These are 2 paperweight art glass dolphins. This first one is a Murano-like blue dolphin. It's in great shape, doesn't have any chips or cracks. That's the first one for a starting bid of 10. The second one has kind of a painted look on it. A little bit smaller than the other one. And that's a starting bid of $10 a choice. You can't have this one. This one was gifted to me, and that's my favorite one. And that one's staying with me. So it's a starting bid of $10 for choice of these 2. This has a white underbelly. It almost looks like paint underneath.
Yeah, I like that one. It's got white inside.
Yep. And this is a very Murano looking case glass dolphin. Starting bid of $10 for choice.
Nice.
And if I'm not seeing any interest, we can call this a pass. And that's my 3. Thanks for looking, everybody.
All right. Thank you, Tooch. And here's Randy.
Okie dokie. Jewelry lot time. Okay, I have a 20-piece branded jewelry lot. There's all kinds of goodies in here. And some of and I'll pull out a few, but I want to read off some of the names that we have in here. We have Dana Buckman, Inc., Banana Republic, Loft, New York, Charming Charlie, Chico's, Roman, Coldwater Creek, Leah Sophia Chaps, Nicole Miller, David B. And there may be multiples of some of the names. Ooh, what's this one? Ooh, look at this. Who is this one? Looks like a New York. Yeah, this is a New York piece. And this is a Chico's piece. It has gemstones on it. There's glass and there's gemstones. Who's this? This is interesting. I don't know who this is. It looks like Jenny K. And it's got interesting discs. So there may be ones that I couldn't read to see who they were. I love this one. This one is, what's this? This is the ink, big long gold tone snake and a tassel. The snake tassel is neat. Well, I don't see anybody showing interest, so I'll set it aside. But then I have another lot. Oops, my stupid. Oh, now my keyboard's going wacky on me. I can't put the number in. My keyboard decided to go crazy. Hold on. You know, it locks up and then I can't do things.
I can put it in if you want.
Yes. Yeah, someone else could do it if you probably tell them what it is.
I'll finish this one. I'll let you help with the other one. And then it won't take it unless I do the arrow. This one is a wearable. This is wearable as well. These are all faux pearls. There are 12 different pieces of varying faux pearls. I love this one. This one is vintage. It's got the spring ring clasp, and look at how this one is made. It's on that square chain and they're woven. So everything is wearable. This one is a vintage one as well. These are glass pearls, champagne color. There is this one. Where's the clasp? There. It's got that funny clasp. This one is also vintage. And it's got gold with the faux pearls. This one
Oh, you don't how much? Because it isn't. It's all for $10. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I had to type it out.
Okay.
And so this has got metal, and then they put the faux pearls and up and a toggle clasp, and it's meant to hang with this metal flower over to the side. I've got more of these good, really good quality glass. This one, oh, I've got two little. This one is another vintage, heavy, knotted glass. So there's a variety of them. If anybody's interested, I'll set them aside. Now my last is starting bid $18 per choice sterling rings.
Oh.
And if I wait a few minutes, this will clear out, but it's not going to be cleared yet.
I got it.
Okie dokie, I appreciate it. So, I have 3 different sizes. I have a 6 3/4, a 7 and an 8. Two of them are adjustable. This one is the smaller, the 6 3/8. It is a diamond cut filigree. Now, of course, these are not all shined up. And if you want me to, I can shine them up after purchased. But this is a diamond cut. Oh, dropping it. Where'd it go? 6 3/4. That's our diamond cut one. Then our size 7 is peridot. I test my sterling and I test my gems, and I did it again right before the auction. That is a big peridot. Now, it's got itty bitty little somethings in a heart on the side. I don't know what those are because they're too tiny to test. Let's just say they're CZs. This ring is an adjustable. It's a slide, but they are sterling. They're all the way sterling, not sterling plated. Right now, this one is at a 7. I can make it a little smaller. I can make it a little larger if somebody's interested. That is a very nice peridot. And then my last one is also the adjustable band. This one is at an 8, and this is a smoky topaz. Lovely filigree. Really nice stone. I'm trying to, I don't think there's something on the side. No, that's just little filigree and dots. Just little filigree dots. Smoky topaz.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and that's a nice size stone too. Do we have any interest in any of those rings?
Those are pretty.
Very.
So there's our diamond cut. And they come in their own little box. There's our diamond cut. There's our peridot. And there is our smoky topaz. And that is my 3. I thank you.
All right. Thank you, Randy. And here is Becky.
Okay. Number 10.
Hey, Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Hey, Maria.
Ah,
Number 10 is going to be a start of $18. And it is Yadro. Comes in with its box. And let's see here. Has the ribbon inside the box. The Nativity, 1997. Bell. Put the little ribbon back in there. These are even really good to put with a light under them, like fairy lights, and use them kind of like a lithophane. You can see through them. The light. Down. There we go. You can see there it has the 3 wise men and Mary and Jesus. It's sheep, camels. Really, really nice scene. And it's got a light pink up here at the top, and then light blue in the lettering, and then a light pink around the edge. It's just 3¼ inches tall, and it does have the pink ribbon that goes with it, and it has its original box. Thank you. That is a really neat piece. Of course, it has the Yadro mark inside as well. And the little dangle. And that's number 10 for $18. Next, I have a party light 3-piece set. I just thought, we're already getting past July here. It's not going to be too long before we've got fall coming. So number 11 is going to be $15, and you get all three. And I don't think anybody ever used these. They're 7 inches long and 6 inches wide. I didn't get all the sticker off of here, but they do say party light.
Cute.
They are ceramic. So you get this lighter color, and these are maple leaves, the darker color.
Nice.
And a green. And the wording in the center that comes off is just a sticker. I just didn't take it out. It just says it's not for food use, basically. But I don't see any chips or cracks on these. Let's see if I can get all three colors up here for you to look at. Let's go.
Oh, that's gorgeous for fall.
Yeah, and they go together so nicely.
If you put them in this, you could put a pillar or something in the middle and then put them all stem inward around the pillar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you could, you don't have to use these for the tea lights or candles. I mean, you could put like an orb in the middle, or maybe some kind of other decoration that you have for fall. But I was just shocked to find them without any chips or breaks in them at all.
It's only $5 a leaf.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the difference in the colors because it reminds me of how the maple leaves do turn from the green to the darker colors.
We've got a little maple in our backyard, and it turns beautiful colors.
Yeah. Little stems. Like the progression of the colors for the color change goes to green to this one, and then it ends up being the dark color. So yeah, this the little plastic disc comes off. Just take that off if you want. So see, very easily comes off as a little tab. I just left it in because it looks like they were never used. But I thought they would be gorgeous for a fall decor. Yeah, exactly. All right. And that's number 11 for $15. If anybody thinks about it later, just let me know. Okay. Have another book because, everybody's thinking about being cooler. This one was so cute. Number 12, $10 start. It's Snowtime Tales, A Treasury of Winter Stories. This was originally $29.95. It still goes for a good price now, but anyway, and the pages on this are thicker. So they're a thicker page. And let's see. It has beautiful, beautiful pictures. And also like the fur and stuff on here, like it's a touch and feel that's raised. So it's raised fur, and like the trees, they're raised in detail.
Awesome.
Oh, embossed. Yeah.
Embossed. There you go.
Yeah. Embossed.
But yeah,
That
so
is neat.
a little one could touch and feel like the animals, and just really, really cute.
That's a nice big book. It'll take them a while too.
Yeah, it's I don't know how many pages, but it is quite a few pages.
It's nice to have books that are seasonal, that you can literally bring them out only for the season, and that's when the child can look at it, is during that season. Then you put them away again rather than always being out.
Yeah.
So they become very special. They become tied to holidays or seasons.
This story is called The Little Penguin. Just really, really sweet pictures. And, let's see what's next story here. The Snow Tree. It's like a little black bear. And this one, oh, there's a bobcat. Oh, a lynx. Sorry. A squirrel. And then there's blue jay. Looks like. And I don't know if that's a weasel. Kind of looks like.
Or a mink.
Mink might be.
I think weasel's got a sharper face. A mink has a short face.
Mink. It is a mink. You're right. And raccoon. So they have lots of friends join. Whatever they're doing, a moose or elk, I don't know, reindeer. Okay, that was off. And a bunting and a bird.
Oh, yeah.
They're just really pretty, pretty pictures. And kids love animals, as do we adults. And there's the tree. So, it's in really nice shape.
That is a big book. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's, let's see, it measures, I have the measurements here. It measures Didn't I write it down? I know I measured it. 10 1/4 inches by 10 1/4 inches. So it's good size, and then with the pages being double thick or extra thick, that helps, little ones with helping to turn the pages. So that's number 12 for $10. And that was my third item. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Becky.
Thank you for looking, everybody.
Yeah. So now I have a Turkish hand painted bowl offer up $8. And it is 6.5 inches in diameter. And it's a beautiful
Ooh.
bowl here. Orange, blue, and white. And you have blue and red and yellow flowers. Very colorful bowl with these white dots. Some or like a period, and it's like making the dots are making flowers. And it's black and orange on the side, and it says handmade, lid free. Very beautiful bowl. And it is 3 inches in height. Yes, a very beautiful color. Outstanding piece here. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if you'll change your mind, we got Barb is in at 8. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. But we are so can start the countdown for Barb. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Barb. Congratulations, Barb. Beautiful, beautiful buy there. Now, I have a beautiful rabbit corn bank. And it's an offer up $15. And it's a very beautiful painted rabbit corn bank. And there's a bird, a blue bird on her foot. and she's looking at the blue bird. She has rosy pink cheeks, a blue polka dot hat, and her ears are sticking out on top of the hat. And she got like a red polka dot pajamas or outfit. She has like purple shoes, almost like ballet shoes, and she has a stopper. There's a stopper, but it's no like sign, no signature on the bottom or no maker's mark. And we have Maria is in that 15. And here is her corn slot. Now she has a corn slot big enough to put any corn in this one. And so that's the back right there. So we have Maria. Oh, Maria, I want to point out one thing. I almost forgot. There is, I don't know if it's like a little chip or it was just a paint loss right here. It's very tiny. You really can notice it. So if that's a problem, just let me know. It's just a little paint loss on the little tail of the bird. So we have Maria is in at 15. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see 16 or better. So we're going once, going twice. We have last call. Okay. And we are sold to Maria. Now, Maria, you probably didn't see my last one, but I want to show you this. This one I brought earlier. That was for $20, and it's like a puppy bank. And the only issue with this one is the coin hole. The only thing is the coin doesn't, the quarter doesn't fit in the hole, but the dimes and nickels and pennies does. And like Randy was saying, you could take a file and try to open it up a little bit more and make it for a quarter. But if you're interested in the puppy bank, let me know. It's for $20. Oh, all right. So yeah, that's it for that. That's my 3. And we can go back to Tooch, man.
Yoo-hoo, Tooch.
Oh, you're muted.
Rookie mistake. I had it muted. Okay, let me just change this up real quick. This is going to be a buy it now for 15. This round, hold on a second, I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem, Maria.
Okay, I got it. These are the last 2 mason jar items that I have today. This one is for this one right here. It's a buy it now for $15. This is a mason jar. I believe this is a ball. This is a 1776 mason jar. And it is a pig bank. I gave it feet. And I gave it a face. And it sits like that. It's got a slot right there on the face. And it's a pig. in the mason jar. And to buy it now for $15. You get the vintage mason jar along with the pig face with the slot in the mouth and the feet. And if there's no interest, we can call that down as a pass. Okay. My next item is a starting bid of $22. This is Italian. It's an Italian piece. This is a mid-century modern colonial glass piece with a waffle pattern. It's got the ruffled edge with the waffle pattern, as you can see. It's colonial glass, and it comes with the matching underplate. Beautiful Italian piece, colonial. Waffle pattern, Italian colonial glass piece. An amethyst. It's not brown, it's more of an amethyst. Almost a little purple in there. Purplish brown, and it's a starting bid of $22. No, it's okay, Maria. I was bringing that up anyway, so. It's just funny that you said that.
Beautiful.
22 is
That's
beautiful.
cute.
I love
That's
the
very
color.
different. Yeah, the very different.
I found it. I'd never seen it before. But it's definitely a colonial glass piece from Italy from the 1950s. And if there's no interest, we can call this a pass. And my final item of the sale. You must think I kind of went crazy with the mason jars, but I just had an epiphany. I thought you thought it was neat. This is a let's do a buy it now. First person in gets it. And you get this mason jar. This is a mason jar candy dip dispenser.
Oh, how
3D printed and designed
clever.
by me.
You made the bottom?
I did. I designed it this week. So it's
That
just like a regular candy
Yeah,
dispenser.
yeah.
It comes up. It is made. This size is made. I made it to handle like M&Ms, Skittles. You can even put peanuts in here, and it does
Little
turn.
guys.
And each turn gives you like 6 or 7 Skittles or M&Ms, and it lifts up. And that is a vintage mason jar, Canadian mason jar. You get that with it, and it's a buy it now of $24. I'm working on a larger one
That's
that's
a great
gonna.
way to keep candy in the house.
Yeah, it's gonna. I'm working on a larger one. It's gonna be, of course, more. It's gonna use a wide mouth mason jar and have a little bit bigger magnum in here so we can do gumballs. But this one is for Skittles and nuts, anything kind of the small candy dish.
An M&M dispenser is great.
There's all kinds of candies that size. So, and it's a buy it now of $24. I originally just made the dispenser and I didn't like it on the ground, so I created this platform for it. But it's all together, so. And it very easily, you don't want to crank on it too hard, unscrews. And you put it in there, and you can go that way when you have it full, obviously. And you don't have to force it in. You just want to center it and just twirl it, and it will just go on nice and easy. Just got to get it absolutely centered because you don't want to strip them. And there we go. You have to buy it now. It's $24. And again, if you seen any of the 3D printed stuff, you have any questions about 3D stuff, just email me at toochdj@gmail.com. If you have any questions, or if you're in need of some custom work, just ask away. I usually can, if you can think it, I usually can design it for you. And if there's no interest in this, we can call that a pass. And those are my items for the sale. Thank you so much. That was a lot of fun.
All right. Randy, give me 1 second. I apologize. I just realized I only did 2 items the last round.
That's
So
fine.
this is my third item. So here I have a very beautiful, big green vase. And it's an offer up. So here we have a 16-inch tall, beautiful green vase, a very skinny neck, and a beautiful wide center. And it gets a little smaller as it gets down to the base. There's no maker's mark on here. And it's beaded on the bottom. It is 16 inches tall. Very beautiful, beautiful vase.
That is lovely. I see those lines in it, those ridges.
Yeah, very nice. Very clean.
It reminds me of the Greek amphora, except of course they had pointed bottoms.
Yeah.
But it's similar in shape.
A few bubbles in it.
Almost iridescent green.
Yeah. But if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. And now we can go back to Randy.
Okay, we are on our last round.
Yes. Yeah. And this is our last round.
Let's see if I'm cleared up yet. No, I'm not. Can one of you enter for me? Because my keyboard hadn't cleared up. I can't type numbers. This is a starting bid of $9 and just say bib necklace.
Yeah.
Hi, Steph.
Hey, Steph.
Very good. Thank you. This is so pretty and different. This is 16 to 18 inches. It is gold tone and filigree. And look at the little pink rhinestones. They're very pale,
Absolutely.
delicate pink.
Steph, I'm sorry, Randy. You can get that locked. Absolutely. I'll put you down for it.
And Erin, I'll be right back if you want to enter her next item, please.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah, look at how they stand out and glow. Isn't that lovely? So they look like they're clear, but they're actually a very, very, very pale pink. And if memory serves, they respond to the black light. They turn green when the black light gets them. Look at how they stick out. This is going to fit you right up here. Any time of the year, this is good. So you can wear it up higher or it can be lower, whichever you prefer. I just think it's such a delicate, pretty shape. The way it's made, they're diamond shape put together.
Very nice.
And then my next piece is a starting bid of $15 for agate pendant. Thank you. Now, this is a silver plated pendant. It is marked 925, but I test everything. It is not solid silver, it is plated. This is a gorgeous blue and white agate piece. Now, I have put it on a standard neck wire that is 18 inches. If you are not interested in the neck wire, then it is $10. It has a very large bail, so it would fit on most everything. And look at the gorgeous color on that. Here's the back. There's the little 925, but it's lying because it's just silver plated and it's a very light silver plate. But it's still very, very pretty. I love the shape. It's almost an Art Nouveau kind of thing. And that stone is just gorgeous. And you can see it's quite a deep stone. That's 1/4 of an inch.
Stunning. Very beautiful.
It really is, and it would be prettier. I don't like to sell independent necklaces. That's why I threw it on this. This would be, you could put this on a small string of beads. You could certainly put it on an omega. You could put it on a herringbone. You could put it on many different bigger chains. It would be gorgeous on it, up here. Really pretty. Okay,
Nice.
and my last piece is starting bid of $10, and it is Talbot, Talbot. I have a big statement necklace. That's
Talbot.
really interesting. Talbot, Talbot, Talbot. Starting bid of $10.
T-A-L.
Talbot, Talbot.
B-O-T. Okay. Started bid of
$10.
$10.
Very, very different. This is 16 inches. It is a toggle clasp. And yes, when this responds to the black light as well, look at how they light up. I mean, for and we've got new people. Maria, you and I may be new to each other. And I'm sure you're wondering, why in the world am I shining a black light on jewelry? Because a lot of people use pieces like this to make jewelry art. and they love the pieces that glow. And another silly thing is that, let's say you going out and you go to the club and they've got a black light. Your necklace is going to stand out. You're going to be a shining woman. It's lovely individual pieces, different. The color is kind of interesting. So you've got these bluey minty colors. You've got this lemony color, and then you've got this dark, like a sapphire blue. So you've got blues, minty green, and yellow, and they're gosh, they're 2D. Look at how they're made. These pieces are really made well. And that's why people love to use these things for jewelry art. They just stack them. They're layered.
Beautiful.
It's going to basically go with anything and everything. And it's different. It's not your typical. It's almost like pastels. They look like candy pieces. And that's my 3. And now we go off to Becky. I hope Becky's back.
Yeah, let's see.
Becky, get back.
Yes.
There she is.
Becky.
Okay. Yeah, I was back. I'm back for a while. Anyway. All right. My next item, I believe these are teak wood from what my research was. And Tooch, you have another request thing. So they came in the box. These are wooden ladle set, handmade wooden ladle set for cooking.
You got it, Steph. Thank you.
Wooden house. So originally it would have came with 3, but and they were still new in the box. In fact, I took them out of their paper so that I could show them to you. And they still have their paperwork in them too, but there's just 2 left, 2 of them in. So somehow at the thrift store, somebody took out one. But they're really nice, and they're the kind that have the little knob here, so it doesn't sit.
It's to hang on the pot.
Yeah,
the outside of the pot.
But anyway, one's 9 inches, and the other one's 7 3/4 inches.
Or as a serving spoon.
Yeah, you can use them as a serving spoon.
Those are neat.
They're really nice, and I believe they're teak, and they're marked too. That's their mark.
Well, and they're sealed, so you don't have to worry about them absorbing oils.
They're sealed, and it says non-scratch, perfect for non-stick, great to use with your favorite cookware, make no damage while cooking, healthy and natural, sourced from sustainable plantations, no plastics included. Beautiful, functional, and fashionable. Give your kitchen a stunning impression. These will make a great add-in. Easy to clean and maintain. Ladles are coated with well-polished with a clear food-grade non-toxic lacquer, which is great for retaining its beautiful gloss. This will protect it from moisture and make it very easy to clean. So, yeah. So they're like the BPA-free, eco-friendly, handcrafted, and non-toxic. Put all the things on here.
Very nice.
So it's $15 for 3. If you look these up, they do go for a lot. It takes a lot for people, to make the wooden spoons. And then you got to think about it when they're carving the spoon, there's some waste in,
There's a lot of waste. It's got to be a lot bigger to accommodate the ladle part.
Thin
and leave the little hook on.
And I like looking at the grains of the wood. And
serve your chili with that. put the big old pot of chili out and let folks get into it. You could pick up meatballs with it.
Mm-hmm.
You get both of them and their box and all the paperwork that's in them.
Nice.
So that's those. Okay. And while you think about that one, let me get my next item up here. It's actually from 1918. It's a little book, and it's in Spanish. Number 14. And Benavente is the author. There's tres comedies, 3 comedies, basically is what it means. And it's from 1918, 189 pages. It has my book label here and then some writing here. And then in the back, they also wrote some stuff in here. But it's all in Spanish. It's edited by John Van Horn, PhD, University of Illinois. And Jacinto Benavente is the author. And there's 3 different comedy plays in here, basically in Spanish. And there's the 1918 copyright. And there's him, Jacinto. There's the author, Jacinto Benavente. And I think it says he was born in Madrid in 1866. He's a man, very refined, something about, my Spanish is really bad. So anyway, you're lucky if I can pronounce anything at all. But anyway, it gives the character is like Pepe and Luisa, and it has their lines. So they're plays.
They're plays. Oh, neat. They're plays.
So they're plays. And then in some places they put little notations in the book.
I wonder if this was used in Spanish literary class or something.
Take this out, leave this in.
Like use them, perform the plays from the books.
His name is written. Looks like Gina Zapita in University of South California. I mean, that name that was written? Who owned the book? It's who owned it. So contemporary Spanish text general editor was Federico de Onis, professor of Spanish literature, Columbia University, formerly of the University of Salamanca. So that's in here too. And like, I don't know. So it has an introduction. And this is actually in English. and Spanish. So political ideas. Benavente has more than once called himself a reactionary in politics. Unfortunately, we do not know just what he means by reaction. He speaks of the folly of endeavoring to correct abuses by law, but just when he appears to be on the point of committing himself, a satirical or ironical remark leaves us in doubt as to his real convictions. So some of it, there is some English in parts of it, but anyway, there's that. It's from 1918, though, and it survived all this time in that good a condition. I mean, that book is in really good condition.
Yeah.
So it's $10 start for that one. Number 14. And then my last item is another book. This is the last. I don't know if it's maybe. Number 15 is a start of $10. It's a Treasury of Fairy Tales from 2006. This is 9 inches square. It's 360 pages. Yeah. And
that's gorgeous condition.
Beautifully illustrated. And it's got kind of a puffy cover. These are what's in here is Beauty and the Beast, Rapunzel, Aladdin, The Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, The Princess and the Pea, Snow White, The Steadfast Tin Soldier, Thumbelina, The Frog Prince, Pinocchio, The Emperor's New Clothes, The Little Mermaid, The Jungle Book, and The 12 Dancing Princesses.
Oh, well, that's all classics.
Yeah. So this is here's Beauty and the Beast. And beautiful color pictures too. And it says something about this. It says all new material. So it's like a foam kind of inside this. So it's kind of a soft cover. It's got all kinds of pictures. Let's see, that one's Beauty and the Beast. Let's see. There's Rapunzel. And yeah, I thought this was really
My
neat.
favorite was the 12 Dancing Princesses.
There's Aladdin. Publications International Limited, PI Kids. It's who put this together. If it says in here anything about Disney, I didn't really.
Well, they're not using graphics from Disney.
Right. It's just the stories. You see, it might tell me.
And the stories came before Disney. He just made movies from most of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Has nothing. But
it's a wonderful book.
Sleeping Beauty. Now let's go back to the back of the Dancing Princesses, I guess.
Yeah.
Picture of them. I think that's towards the end.
They would dance holes in their little shoes, and they had to walk through this long pathway with trees of gold and silver, and they were told not to touch anything. And
Pinocchio is a boy.
They would dance with the 12 princes, and then all night, and then come home and be exhausted.
Oh, that's the Princess and the Frog, I think. The Frog Prince. Yeah. Frog Prince. Well, that's Snow White and the Dwarf. So, yeah, it's just a really, really nice book. And it's in great condition. So I thought this, and I thought, with Christmas coming up, people are going to want to get some, gifts.
That's also a good present for a mother with a new baby, because those are things that she can read them stories to the child, and then it becomes the child's book.
Yeah, or you could give it to a grandma so that when the child's over at their house, they have something to read the child.
See you,
Thanks,
Monica.
Maria.
Yeah, thank you. And that was my last item of the sale. And thank you, everybody, for looking.
All right, thank you, Becky.
Mm-hmm.
So here I have a Chimera, a Cas mirror tabletop and lifestyle kitchen set. And it's going to be an offer up of $50. So here, and I have a little cookie jar,
Canister set.
Canister set, yeah, and it's a tabletop lifestyle Chimera cashmere, hand painted and handcrafted. I think it's a Turkish style, and it's made in China, dishwasher safe, and it's a 10-inch tall with top. It has a sealed lid. Yep, sealed lid.
Like for flour.
Yep.
Or beans or rice.
Yeah, beautiful flowers and paint going around it. And with that, you have a plate.
Oh boy.
A messing set plate.
You could probably serve out of it too.
Going around there. And same cashmere mirror. And this measures almost 12 inches in diameter. It has purple, blue, red, and yellow flowers. So both of these for $50. Beautiful set. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Move it to the side. And so here we have, all right, Tooch.
Yep.
I apologize, buddy, but here I have a cobalt blue,
Oh, blue.
like
Well,
bold,
look.
offer up $20.
Looks silver to me.
Ooh.
Look
The
Ah.
silver on the inside.
Silver line. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
But you don't have that, Tooch.
I don't have room for it.
Aaron, is that one reverse painted? So
Uh,
the
could
silver's
be.
on
I don't think it's well.
the outside, or is the silver?
The silver's on the inside.
Okay, so it is
And
a
it's
blue
like-
glass.
Yeah, blue glass.
Okay.
Again,
And-
you could turn that upside down, drill a hole, and make a gorgeous pendant light.
Yeah, so it's about
Hush your
5
mouth.
and top.
You better save it, Tooch. That is beautiful.
Tooch needs a pendant light.
Yeah.
Beautiful piece here. But all right, great. Awesome,
Good to know,
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
If it's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. Now we have a cobalt blue
Oh, a
Kate.
double whammy, Tooch.
plate. And it's an offer
Killing
of
me, man. You're killing me.
$20.
The
Hi,
Laurel leaf cake stand.
Yes. Stand. Yeah. Lower leaf design
Ooh.
stand. And it measures 9.5 in
Now, you
diameter.
could use the clear lid and put it on that, and that would be gorgeous.
It is about 4.5 inches in height.
Gorgeous. Oh, imagine that in the middle of a table with assorted candles on top.
Yeah. All right. So if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And now I can bring back Tooth Man so he can tell you all about his channel, anything he would like for y'all to know. If you want to do a replay, you can.
No, I'm good. It's okay. I didn't prepare for that, so it's okay. I'm going to be invoicing probably next Thursday or Friday. I have a bunch of auctions coming up. Come check me out. Monday, I'm with Don and Teresa on, I believe, Teresa's channel for Monday deals with Don and Teresa. Then Tuesday, I'm the Caboose on Friends Selling with Friends. Wednesday morning, I'm East Coast Resellers, 10:30 a.m. on Teresa's channel. Then Thursday afternoon, I'm on Glamour's channel. I believe it's 1 o'clock Eastern for the Classy Crap auction. And then Saturday, I am the Caboose on the Shop Hop sale on my channel from 5 to 5:30. So check me out all week. I won't be invoicing till after probably East Coast resellers next week. If you want your invoice sooner, just let me know. Check out my channel, and I hope you like and subscribe. Like this video, it helps Aaron out. And checking for new videos coming up starting August 1st. So thank you for having me, and I'll be back here the 4th Saturday night of this month. So come on back.
All right. Thank you, Tooch Man.
Thank you.
And here's Randy.
Well, thank you, everybody. So this is my last auction this week. I'll be working on some invoices, but anything purchased today will be invoiced at the end of next week. So what we've got going, I will be with John the Reseller on his channel, One Central. He's calling it the blow it out sale. So a lot of things very inexpensive. We want to clear out inventory. And then at 3 o'clock, we'll be on Jen the Dark Side channel for her Mojo Monday. Tuesday, I will be with John in the afternoon at 4 o'clock Central. Then Wednesday, I don't have anything. And Thursday, I'm on Glamas too. I forgot to say that in the beginning. I'm on Glamas with Tooch. And I believe Wendy Wonder Woman will be on. And then after Glamas, I will be on with John the Reseller. Then Friday, I will be with Dawn and Teresa for their Wild and Crazy Women at 2 o'clock Central. Then I'll run over to be with Angela Isaacs and Beauty Magic at 6 o'clock. Saturday, I will be with Jen, the Dark Side channel, at 7 o'clock Saturday evening. And then I will finish off that week with John the Reseller at 9:30 in the morning on Sunday for deals and deals. And his brother Jay is making his second. They did a Father's Day show together. And so I'm the guest to be with John and Jay. They are a hoot. It's a fun watch them bicker. And if you have any questions, prices are good for 24 hours. Just email me at moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. I thank everybody. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Randy. And here's Becky.
Okay, well, thank you, Aaron, for having me, and thank you, Tooch and Randy, for joining us. I had fun. And thank you, everybody in the chat. It was nice. I will be on my channel tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 1 Eastern, with Wendy Wonder Woman and Casey of 1889 House. And then Monday on my channel, 11 a.m. Pacific Time, 2 Eastern, with Southern Siren Vintage Gina and Queen Elizabeth Thrifts. And then on Thursday on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 Eastern, I'm going to have Christmas in July with Angie's Oddities and Karen Chasen Vintage. And on Saturday, I'm going to have a drop sale on my channel that actually starts with Reseller Community Shop Hop on Johnny New England Cajun Roots Reseller channel. It starts at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Time, 11:30 Eastern. My time slot is 1 Pacific Time, 4 Eastern. Everybody gets 30 minutes. Mine's going to be a premiere, so it'll be in my videos, but I will be live in the chat during the time of my show, and afterwards I will be looking at the comments, and I'll put in the comments what items were claimed. As I'll do with this show too, I'll let you know which items were claimed. I'm not going to do a recap tonight, just, it's getting a little late for everybody. And of course, next week I will also be on with Aaron, 3 Pacific Time, 6 Eastern. I look forward to seeing everybody there. And thank you, everybody.
Yes. Thank you, Becky. And so, yes. Thank y'all so very much for coming out, and then showing your support to my channel. The sales that I have coming up this week is I probably will do the $1 salt sale at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern on Monday. Then Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on Uni Magic channel, and the show is called Imagine the Memories. Then Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on Trista's channel, San Leonardo, alongside with Angie's Oddities. And hopefully Sue Spezio can join in and let us know her, update us on her progress on her rehab. And thank you, Sherry. And the show is called A Pencil Tells a Story, aka The Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on my channel with my lovely co-host, Becky Vintage and more. And a very special guest, John the Reseller, will be joining us. And again, if anybody would like to, if you go back and look at the replay and see something that has not been claimed and you'd like to claim it, please email me, Becky, Randy, or Tooch Man, and let us know what you like, and we will gladly get you down for what you asked for. So, everybody, have a fantastic night. Stay cool. If there's anybody you need to talk to, please reach out to us and let us know. And we would love to hear from you. Have a fantastic and wonderful night.
And thank you, Sherry.
Thank you,
Good
Sherry.
night.
Good night, everybody.
Hi.
See you soon.
Bye.
Farewell, my friends. Till next time. And thank you for all of the support and all everything. Harmonica time!